Hello Wisershifters, welcome back to another video. Mr. Wisershift is here to keep you updated on these daily insight, and if you're here for the first time, consider subscribing and follow me here on whatever platform you're watching this. But the thing is, today's news is very important. Remember, this is not conspiracy but reality. Today I want to talk to you guys about the railroad strike that is coming on September 16. So whatever day that you're watching this on, just know that the strike is going to happen. And this proposed strike, and if already passed afterward, you're watching this, I hope it went well. And if it didn't happen, that's good for us. So what does that going to do for us as consumers or a regular citizen? Just know that been around since the 19th century, but you cannot run a 21st century economy without it, because it is 30% of our freight, and when you're looking at that itself, that's a huge amount. It's a huge percentage, because at the end of the day, our freight sometime is very important. Not sometime, but it is important, because besides our truck drivers who are on the road delivering our goods to stores and factories and other places that needs it, the railroad make a huge percent of that. So what does that mean for us? That means that you might see a decrease of product on the shelves, and also a decrease of production, because remember, there's factories and warehouses and local businesses that's going to need parts for a different thing they are working on, projects and stuff like that. And if there's a delay and they do decide to go on strike, that's something that's going to really put a big dent into our economy. And remember, we already dealing with a lot of things that's already causing our economy to go down the drain, so to speak, from pressure on our trades and goods, and not only that, our food too. Also, that's the biggest thing. Just keep in mind that our railroad is like the blood life, or the vein of the country itself, and the truck drivers are an added part to that too, because the majority of the bulk, raw material sometimes is delivered through our railroad system. And if you keep this number in mind, that could definitely help you. You're looking at 90,000 railroad union workers potentially going on strike on the 16th, and that is something that can definitely cause a lot of problem for our economy. Stock markets might crash, and for you watching, if you are not preparing, putting food aside, and really making the adjustment and preparation for what's to come, I really don't know what to tell you, because you can see it happening. And a lot of us thinking that age is going to go back to normal. Normalcy is something that died with COVID. So just be ready for what's to come. I hope things don't go as bad, what I'm thinking it to be, and what I'm predicting it to be, and what a lot of people who are keeping track of things like this, we hope it's not as bad as we think it's going to be. But if it is, just know that it's something that's going to be really bad for us. What else can I tell you guys about this? According to the Bureau of Transportation, like I said earlier, that's 30% of our freight that we, different consumers receive, consume, and use. And if you think about it, that's not a small percent out of let's just say 100. That's huge. What does that mean for us? That means that a lot of the proposal or debates that currently going on and demands that's being made are important, and hoping that they get what they want, so this strike doesn't happen, so it doesn't impact us. Because don't forget, we are dealing with a lot of issues right now, and another added issue that can definitely be problem for us And don't forget, we are dealing with the digital currency that's coming for the US dollar itself. That's something that can definitely be an added pressure, because if our food go down and the way to transport the little food that we do have go down, and then usher in a new currency, you can see where this is going. I really don't have to really say it, but that is something that's like the perfect storm for those who are in power, can really capitalize on this disaster and issue. So as a mere citizen like you and I, we need to get our ducks in a row and really get things together, dotted our I's and crosses our T's. So that means get ready, think ways to adapt, putting stuff away, prepare. That's all I have for you guys for today. But really do your research. Look into the railroad strike and keep up with it. And hopefully after this, week after the 16th and probably a month later, we'll see what comes out of it. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching these videos. I really do appreciate them. Don't forget, comment in the comments this section below, and really tell me what you think. How are you preparing? How are you getting things together? That's all I have for you guys. See you.